Hey, how's it going? It's KVP. Very bad state at the moment. So if you're wondering what the heck is going on inside, because if you're hearing like a motor or something, that's actually generators going. I think there's like 5 or 7 of them going off at the moment. Because yeah, apartment complexes. And I'm currently hooked up to a generator also. Yeah. That's why the TV is not on and neither this is on, which is usually always on. So if any of you already know the situation, then you already know that Beryl basically came in and destroyed everything. Everything in Houston. It knocked power out for everyone. 200, like, no wait, not 200. 2 million people were affected. And as of right now, it's Sunday, I think Sunday 15th of July. It's been 7 days and nothing has come out of it yet. And this cat's still chilling. And I've just been really stressed out lately. I don't know what to do. I'm just mad. At this point with Centerpoint not even hurrying up. It's seven days. Nothing. Nothing at all. I've been keeping it up to date with the news, seeing what the heck is going on with Centerpoint and what the heck's on with them, checking their power outage, like numbers and the restoration maps. It's not much, and it doesn't help that the restoration map always updates 6 hours and not sooner. So that's just what I want to say, that still, unfortunately, in the 7th day after Beryl, I'm still in the situation where I don't have power, and I'm still in that small majority of people, 100,000 or so, that still doesn't have any power. And I don't know when it's gonna come back on. Centerpoint says it's gonna come back on by Wednesday of this week, because today's Sunday, obviously. I'm hoping it'll come back sooner, since which there's power near down the road and local businesses are open down there and I'm connected to them. Hopefully, maybe by tomorrow, if not today, the power can come back on. And I can give you guys an update. This is quite literally just making me upset. Oh, hi there. It's me, KVP. I'm here in live action. So yeah, if you saw that recording, that was recorded several hours ago, or I guess you could say a day later, because several hours later after recording that, the power came back on. The power came back on. Isn't that amazing? And I'm not even joking, look, the TV's back up and running, that thing is up and running, and that AC no longer has a cord going under. So how the heck did we get here? Well, it's actually because, surprisingly, utility work was happening in my area now. Yes, there was utility work going through here. And there has not been utility work going through here the past few days. No, not a single piece of utility work. There has been going some utility working through other neighborhoods. Well, other neighborhoods across my city, but no activity over here. But that wasn't the bad part, alright? Like, my area was affected heavily, and probably way worse. Because my area had a fallen transmission line, with trees and cables buried. Yeah, a tree destroyed the line. And I personally thought that was gonna affect it. And according to the power company, well, it was gonna take at least Wednesday of this week to bring back the power. It's like, oh, I was getting so frustrated. The moment after recording that is when I lost myself. So I was just so angry and frustrated. I mean, to be fair, everyone who has lost power, and is still like this for the past 7 days now, are just frustrated and angry. But for me, the power is back on. Because for me, the power was back on, and I was lucky enough for the power to be back on in my area. Because I had a hunch that the power company, or the out of town crews, would either go ahead and repair the most damaged area in my neighborhood, or would have to go through the area that's energized and then go from there. Sorry about my voice. It's really crappy. I was feeling a bit sick. But yeah, that's exactly what happened. That's one of the things I thought. Either the power company was gonna go to the main source of the problem, or it was gonna go to energized areas first and then go from there. And my prediction of it was gonna go through energized areas first was right. And so that's what they went for. And several hours later, once I noticed that the utility workers were heading over to the nearby industry, power came back on. On you, Alabama Power, on you. Like cheers to you guys. No cheers to Centerpoint at all. No cheers. I mean, I can forgive the line workers of Alabama Power. I mean, they're just doing this because, they feel pity about us, like Beryl. But cheers on Alabama Power. No cheers to Centerpoint at all. Despite the fact that, they had the number, they recorded the numbers of how many people were affected and had the restoration map thing, which was somewhat helpful and somewhat not. But no tears to Centerpoint at all, because Centerpoint has been exposed and how terrible they've been. So terrible for our utility, for our city. So many storms and just so many down power lines. It could be that 2024 is just a bad year for most of us in the southern coast. But I'm already getting mad. First we had the tornado, and now it's Beryl. And again, cheers into the Alabama Power linemen people. I know they've gone through a lot. They have been through a lot. But cheers on them, and no cheers to Centerpoint at all, because, yeah, they're being stinkers. I guess I can forgive Centerpoint a little bit, but, I don't know, I don't feel like forgiving them at all. And also, bad part of this whole situation was me having back pain for these whole few days. And this happened way early before Beryl. Like, oh no, those pains are, oh no. And then it's not even like back pain, it's like lower back pain. Almost to the butt area. So, painful.